Hey everybody, Corey Noel, the Veteran Trainer here. It's Monday, it's chest day, all right? So, it's been a while since I've put together a chest routine, so I'm gonna put together the one that I'm not making this up to say, hey, try these exercises. This is Corey Noel's chest routine that I've been following for probably the last month or so. With one exception, I've added now the seated chest press, simply for the fact that I've received the jammer arms from BFit now. So thanks to BFit, I do like the jammer arms. Great addition to the Mr. Monster. And they are now a staple part of my chest routine, all right? So they're the seated press exercise that I'll have that in there later on in this video. All right, so with that, hope you enjoy the video. Hope you stick around. If you're new to the channel, check us out. We got lots of content. Our primary role here is for inspiring and motivating and also assisting and helping and educating. With that, I'll see you at the finish line. Let's do it. First exercise today is going to be the flat Smith machine bench press. Let's do it. All right, so for the flat Smith machine, for the flat Smith machine bench press, I'll do 2 to 4 warm-up sets, and a couple of those are usually no weight, just getting the motions. I'll do some shoulder rotations, some stretches, some warm-up, and then I'll do 2, as you see here, light load, very controlled down and then exploding up. And then I'll get into probably my 4 working sets, which will be starting to load on the weight and then go through my probably 8 to 12 rep range in there somewhere for 4 sets, all right? So when it comes to the flat bench, I like to do my increments small. And what I mean by that is I'll start off with the 45 aside, and then I'll probably, instead of jumping right up to 25 or 35 like some would probably do, I'll increase 15. I'll probably add another 15. And seeing how I'm feeling at that point, I may add another 10. And that's usually about as heavy as I go when I'm doing my flat bench. Like I said at the beginning, I work around that 70 to 80% of my max range when I'm doing my flat bench exercises. You don't always need to be going for your best 1 rep every chest session. No, not the way to do it. So another thing I've learned for watching the Chris Bumstead videos, C-Bump, for those of you that don't know him, he's the classic physique champion last 4 years, Mr. Olympia. Alternate doing your flat bench or your incline bench. Your incline bench, you know, on chest days. And what I mean by that is alternate what you start with. I do them both, but I'll alternate what I start with, okay? Yes. Try to position myself under the Smith so that when I'm pressing, I'm not pressing against the bars, all right? And using that as a momentum. I try to stay under the bar so that I'm pressing vertically and not at that, 95 degree, 90 degree, all right? incline dumbbells. And when I talked about alternating flat and incline, I also alternate Smith machine press and dumbbells. So today I started with flat Smith, incline dumbbells. Next session, incline Smith, flat dumbbells, all right? I try to do everything as controlled as possible when I'm using my dumbbells. From sitting to the bench, to laying back and getting them up into the working position, and then my pressing and even my bringing them back down to my legs and putting them back. Again, everything very controlled. So, feeling good, feeling strong. Let's tackle the 80s. Go for 6, 8, but I'm gonna get 10. That's the mentality to have. Come on, come on. One more, one more. I'm gonna drop back down. Just haven't decided whether 70s or 60s. 60s. I'm really burning out. This is Scout. Always comes to visit. Hey, boy. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and there's. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come here. Come on. And Piper's coming to that. This is Piper. And Scout gets jealous. Okay. All right. Next, seated press. Gonna be investing in some more 45s here soon. That simulates the decline press really well. I'll do my chest alone. I won't do any other exercises with it. My back I'll do alone, shoulders I'll do alone, and then I'll follow up those 3 days with my arms. I'll attack arms by themselves, and then I'll finish off the week with legs. That's my 5-day work split. Yeah. All right. Whew. That's 3 exercises in. Now moving on to a neutral cable crossovers. All right, let's do it. What I've learned from doing flies and watching a lot of others is that bending the elbows when you're on your way back is a good thing. You don't need to keep your arms completely rigid. It's bringing them out and then flexing it in the middle is the important part of the movement. So, like I was saying, for the neutral cable flies, right? And actually, this goes with any flies you're doing. You don't necessarily need to keep your arms rigid like that. If you go back, as long as you're squeezing it out there, that is what's more important than just maintaining this right here. That's putting undue stress on your shoulders. All right? You get that deep stretch going back and squeezing it out. Let's do it. Squeeze is most important. So expand more on my point about bending the arms going up. If you go back and you watch someone like Arnold Schwarzenegger and you watch Pumping Iron, and when he was working out doing flies, when he was doing his flies, he wasn't going way out like this. He was bringing them down with the arms bent. He wasn't going straight out like that. You watch. So if it works for him, it's gonna work for me. I hope. Anyways, last exercise. Like I said, it's the toughest one. Yeah, this. And that's only because my chest is so exhausted right now. But you want to finish strong? This. And if you can't do them, try them assisted with bands. I have hacks for that deep in the catalog here at the Veteran Trainer. So search for that hack. I've got a video play-by demonstration. So, also, I'm only going to do 2 sets here. Both of them are going to be to fatigue or failure. And that'll be it for chest. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. Whew. Okay, here we go. Last one. Finishing strong. Drink of water first. Let's do this. Here, I'll set you up over here so you can see how ridiculous I look. Ready? That's how you finish the chest day. Wow. All right. Oh, All right, so that was my routine for chest, okay? I will write the routine, sets, reps, all down in the comments. And, wow. And if you're new to the channel, I don't post like weights and how much I'm doing this and this and that. It doesn't matter, you know? You do what's comfortable for you and what works for you, and in a range that you're comfortable with, so you're not cheating yourself. All right, so that's why I never write or bother posting down the amounts and the totals that I'm doing. And it's not a measuring contest either, right? Here to help, here to just show you, here's a routine. Works for me, it may work for you. Maybe only a couple of these exercises work for you. Maybe you got a couple others that are your favorites. That's completely fine, and I get it. All right, so again, new to the channel, aim here, helping to find those that need to get out of their basements, out of their houses, and get their lives back through an active lifestyle. All right, and if we can do that by showing to them or proving to them that, hey, I was once in a predicament like you, and through some through tons of motivation, through tons of consistency, dedication, I've been able to get myself back on track. And the bonus is, this is not just for me, it's for my family. So again, the Veteran Trainer YouTube channel, that's what we're here for. We're here to help and show you a few tips and tricks along the way. All right, and things to maybe help you improve your home gym, you know, and where to find deals on equipment, because I know we're not all dropping 50, 60,000 on a gym. You know, besides the Monster, everything else in this gym has been really inexpensive. So that was a present to myself after having established this for a couple years. Anyway, so thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. I appreciate everyone that subscribes to the channel, and I love all the questions and comments, all right? And I get back to every single one of you every time, all right? Sometimes it might not be right away, but I do get back to you. With that, we'll see you next time, all right? Corey Noel, the Veteran Trainer. Thanks, cheers, out. And pause. Pause. Pause? It won't pause. It won't pause. 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 Pause.